Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2008 Audi Q7 3.6 all-wheel drive, charcoal black on the outside with black leather interior, loaded up with factory 20-inch wheels, navigation, color backup camera, factory panoramic moonroof, heated seats, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, we're going to finish going around, then I get inside of it now, get it open, get it started, show you all the interior options. It also has front and rear parking sensors. Those are the ones that help you avoid an accident when backing up the car or parking the car. All right, the door panels are all charcoal black with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors. Got memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Power tailgate, as I said before, power gas-lit door release. Got the Bose surround sound system. Okay, you got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. You got curtain side airbags on all the posts. The middle post. There's one here on the front post, and another one also here on this post as well. Alright, before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Now, besides the curtain side airbags, you also have, you probably can't see that from here, you have seat side airbags. Alright, let me go ahead and get inside and get the vehicle started for you. Okay. Get it started, get the panoramic moonroof open. Alright. Let's lower the volume here. And let's start off by rolling back the shade. Alright, where is the switch over here? Alright, let's okay, the shade is over here. Alright, so hang on a second here we go. No, it's this one here. Okay, now this is for the power moonroof, which we're opening up now, but we want to retract the shade, and that's this one here. That's the rear moonroof actually. Alright, and this is the shade. Okay, I did it all backwards. Okay, and it retracts toward the center back there. Okay, so we got our panoramic moonroof. Now this portion here does not open. This is for you to look out of. The one that opens up is the one up here. And then you got a rear sky view in the rear. There, let me show it to you real quick. Okay, you can see it here. This one just tilts up like that. Alright, so you can vent back here. And that's for like the rear row passengers, and that one has a manual shade. Let me go ahead and retract it for you. You just slide it, and that's how that works. Okay, so we got the panoramic moonroof over here, and then you got your rear sky view. All right, let's go back up to the front as I still have a bunch of stuff to show you here. All right, I did that all backwards, but either way we got it done. Show it to you. All right, let's go ahead and put on the navigation. We're gonna go over here and press nav. All right. Now when you get there, you want to select map, which is the bottom right corner here. And there is your navigation. Now when we put the vehicle in reverse, you get your color backup camera with parking guidelines. And that, along with the parking sensors, should help you avoid any accidents when parking the vehicle or backing up the vehicle. Okay, let's put this back. Well, let's actually show you the automatic manual shifting mode. Okay, neutral, drive, and then you'll notice here you have a plus and minus there. That is your manual shifting option. You're going to push the lever over to the right And now you can make it shift manually by tapping up for shifting up and tapping down for shifting down. If that does not interest you, just leave it on the D and the automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. As a 6-disc CD changer, again you got the Bose surround system. Go ahead and close this here. You got a couple of cigarette lighter adapters here for your chargers. Okay, you control everything through this little wheel. And let's go ahead and put in some music here. Alright, and we can raise the volume right here. Lower it here. Okay, so up is to lower and down is to up is to raise it and down is to lower it. And then over here you got your this is to navigate about your preset stations. Okay, which actually displays on you up here. See, I'm moving around there, and that's by moving this little wheel up and down. I guess I wanted to change this. If I wanted to change this station once I get there, then I just push in here and it changes to that station. Okay, see, we were 93.9, now we're 96.5. Now the mode, this one is going to change you from we got radio FM now. Okay, and right here, okay, now when you press the mode, it's going to give you this view here, and now you roll the little wheel down to change it. So right, for example, right here is your Sirius satellite, which you have to sign up for a subscription in order to get that service. Okay, AM, and back to FM where we were. Okay, and that once you get onto that screen, you move here the same way you were moving before to change stations. Okay, I will leave it there for now. All right, the vehicle has 78,971 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine tune, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you have up there, it's a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright, turn signal turn signal here, and also you tab back here for your high beam and low beam, and you get your cruise control down here. Let's see what else. Okay, I think we pretty much covered everything there is here. So it's an all-wheel drive, and that's what Quattro stands for. It means it's all-wheel drive. Okay, now to your glove box is over there. To open it, you press here, and it releases the lid door there. Okay, all right, you got a cup holder here, and you got storage underneath here. Okay, and if you pull up hard under here, it reveals this area here, which has your iPod interface. Okay. All right. Okay. You got also an auto dimming rearview mirror that senses bright light. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. On the upper right hand corner of the mirror, you got a compass that lets us know that we're pointing heading in the east direction. Up in the top here, you got map lights on either side. This is your sunroof control. Okay, to close it and open it. You got also up here your this one here is for the rear moonroof or sky view, and this one here is for the shade. This here is your HomeLink or universal garage door opener, where you could program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. All right, this one here that's lit up, that's for the parking sensors. If you press it there, you'll disable the parking sensors. And right there is for your trip odometer and systems check. All right, let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area. As you can see, it's also in great shape. Okay. All right, I think we're ready to move on to the back, so let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle. It has one of these types keys that folds in and out. Okay, and it's also your remote, and to release a key blade, you press here. Okay. All right, now let's go on to the. By the way, the mirrors are power folding. I didn't show you that. Let me do it really quick. I don't know if the car has to be on for that, but let me double check. Yeah, the car has to be on for that. Let's do it really quick so you can see that they're both working. Alright. Now the windows are one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down or up for that matter. Now to fold it here, you're gonna move the wheel all the way around to the bottom, and you see how they fold out of the way. And now you put it back the way it was before, and then they're gonna fold out. Okay. Anyway, just wanted to show you that. Pretty cool option. All right. So let's move on to the middle row section of the vehicle. Even though we were there already, but we'll go ahead and show you a few things I didn't show you at first. All right. By the way, you also got these rain or vent guards. Okay, the WeatherTech. And this keeps when it rains, the weight doesn't fall inside; it falls outside the car. All right. The rear door panels are the same as in the front, all charcoal black with a wood trimming. Again, Bose stereo sound system. Got a little ashtray there, which got a little penny in it, a couple of pennies in it. Doesn't look like it's ever had any cigarette ash in there. Okay, so this is a 7-passenger, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses this belt, and 2 in the back. Now this thing you see here across, that is your privacy cover. We left it inside the vehicle, but if you're going to use passengers, you remove that and put it in your garage if you're going to go into passenger mode. Alright, now these seats also can slide up and down, so you can make the seat move back and forth. There's a handle here, and I can't really do it with one hand, but anyway, you can see the tracks are there, so if you slide this up, that way, I think it's all the way back now, so it gives you maximum leg room here. But if you're going to put somebody back there and you want to give them a little more room, you can slide it forward. Alright, let's see here. In the back of the center console, you get AC vents for the middle row passengers, a couple of cigarette lighter adapters here for your chargers, and you get quadruple climate control, which means the front passengers have their own individual control for the climate, and so do the rear passengers. Okay, they can control the fan speed, where it flows, turn it on and off, and change the fan speed, change the temperature by rolling the wheel across. Okay. Get your factory floor mats that come with anchors so they don't slide around, these little anchors here. Right, to gain access to the third row, you pull up in this handle. This is going to flip and slide out of the way so you can get in back there. And you have another handle here to go into cargo mode, okay? But we're not going to do that now. Let's go around to the back. Again, 20-inch alloy wheels with Continental tires. They're not new, but they're still in good shape. They definitely don't need to be replaced. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Got a rear wiper, rear window defroster, the little orange lines. Right rear tail light. Again, it's a 3.6 liter V6 Quattro. These are your parking sensors. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching the vehicle or object. To open up the tailgate, you can do it by pressing the switch on the driver's door. I'll show you here instead of telling you. In the driver's door panel here. So again, you can open the tailgate by here. You can open it with your remote control, and you can open it by squeezing the tailgate handle. All of those, obviously, when the vehicle is unlocked. Okay. So now, if you want to go into cargo mode, you need to first remove this plastic piece, and then you want to pull up in this handle here, and that's going to release the headrest so it doesn't hit the back of the center row seats, and then you would fold it down by pushing here, okay? But you can't do now because this privacy cargo cover is in the way. You put it back up here, okay? And they're independent from each other, so if you want to do this side and not this side, you can do it, or if you want to do them both, you pull up on both handles, and you can go into full cargo mode, and you can also do that with the middle row seats, so you can go all the way up to the back of the center row seats. All right, you got storage over here, okay? And you get also courtesy lights so you can see at night what you're doing back here. So if you didn't have this seat here, you had to fold it down, and because you're not going to use it, then you would pull this here and it slides and locks into here, so you can have privacy back here. People can't see what your belongings in here. Okay, to close the tailgate, we can close it here by pressing the button from the remote control or from the switch on the driver's door panel, like I said before. All right, let's continue around to the right side. Right rear door panel, same way. All right, pan over the seating area here. And also in the back. The back is hard for you to see because that cover is in the way, but it's in great shape. All right. Okay, let's come around to the front. All right, right front door panel. I didn't show you this before because it's most every car has it. You got storage on the sides here and bottle holders down there. You don't want to put a regular drink there because it'll spill, but a bottle's okay. Okay, like I said, you got dual power seats, power recliner, and lumbar support. Let's pan over the passenger seating area one last time before we conclude the video. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142, zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Alright, before we conclude the video, I want to talk to you about financing. By the way, I forgot to show you this earlier. There's too many things to show in this car, so many options. I showed you that we had these AC vents here, but I forgot to show you that on each of these posts, there's AC vents for the middle row passengers, okay? And there's also, on this post here, hard to see from here, same type of vents you have here are just like these here for the rear row passengers. Okay, so let's let's talk about financing for just a second. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, at the top of the page, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.